Hey guys, Aaron here for the Love of Tech, and today I have the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Here we go. This little guy, when did it happen? Oh, I don't even know. I think it was in the midst of my quarantine, but it did release with Android 11 with a One UI update, which is pretty exciting. Samsung's user interface doesn't get a whole lot of updates and changes very often, so when it does, I'm always a little bit excited. Full disclosure, I'm currently not using anything but Apple as my main daily devices. I'm gonna need some time to give you guys a full review and feel of this, since I'm gonna have to go ahead and put my throwaway SIM in there so I can go ahead and use it, play with it, and see what the differences and changes are. But today, it's all about the install and first impressions. Let's get into it. Wow, look at the size of this update. Visual redesign, improved performance, better customization, enhanced features, calls and chats, settings, Samsung keyboards, productivity, easy media device control. It goes on and on.
A few moments later.
Download has been completed. We are now going to install. It's somewhat alarming that the startup screen on the Note 20 Ultra takes almost a minute to come on. I don't know, is that normal? Is that not normal? I just feel like it's a little slow. Right now, the phone has downloaded and saw the updates, and it is now optimizing all of the little apps, as you know that it does. It's got 452 different apps. This is a giant update. This is not like a little security patch. This is substantial. This is going to feel and hopefully look a little bit different. So now that I have that install done from the Android 10 to 11, from One UI 2 to 3, I now have a January 1st security update. So let's go ahead and get that in there while we can.
Later.
Let's dig into some more of the popular settings. This is by no means a complete run through of all the features and settings, just some that I feel stand out and I want to go over with you. First is the notification shade. When in dark mode, it doesn't really pop too much. So if you turn it off, you can really see how the transparent notification shade is now standing out. Next, let's take a look at a few of the deeper notification settings and options. First, let's take a look at the brief pop-up notification. Go ahead and select your favorite animation. I like the fireworks more than any of them. To be honest, I'm assuming this is new. If I'm wrong, please head down to the comments and let me know I'm wrong. Or if this is a new feature, go ahead and confirm that it is a new feature. I'm not just tardy to the party. Either way, I appreciate the help. Let's go over to the advanced settings and take a look at the smart pop-up view and the bubbles. Both are a little bit different, so be sure to pick the one that you like the most. Last of the notifications, let's take a look at notification history. After you set up this setting, you can go ahead and see your previous notifications. At first glance, this kind of seems pretty stupid to me, but the more I think about it, the more I really like it. Moving on to the volume button. Let's enjoy this redesigned interface, all the different controls we have at our fingertips. We can even go ahead and activate the transcribe feature in case we need closed captions in real time. Right under the volume button is the power button, or I guess it's now the Bixby button. From what we can see from the animations, Bixby has gotten a makeover. I'm not really too fond of this version or the previous version. I'm not a big fan of Bixby altogether. If you love Bixby, great. The Samsung keyboard has gotten a new feature. It comes in handy with the copy and paste. Samsung keyboard was lacking this feature in the past, which is why I preferred to use my Google keyboard. Now that Samsung has stepped it up and I can actually see what the last thing it was that I copied and pasted, I feel a little bit more confident using it. Great job here, Samsung. Really, really like it. Let's go ahead and check out some widgets. Now you can create a widget on certain apps like Gmail. All you have to do is go ahead and do a long press on the app icon on your homepage. You can go ahead and adjust it to the right size. You can fit it to make sure that it can fit in with other apps. You can make it a little bigger. You can make it a little smaller. If you think this feature is useful, head down to the comments, let me know what you think. So what I want you to know is, even though I'm currently using the iPhone 12 Pro as my daily driver, if you will, I have enjoyed the blueberries out of this device. It was absolutely amazing. It was phenomenal. I loved it. Great experience. The user interface, the quick, snappy Samsung One UI 3.0 definitely makes a difference. So guys, head down to the comments, tell me what you think. What is your favorite feature? Any features I didn't bring up that you want to go ahead and bring attention to me? Head down to the comments, leave me a comment, let's have a discussion. For the love of tech, till next time, namaste.